Hey everyone, I've had a couple special requests from friends that I know and other fitness followers for a yoga for nurses video. So this is for those of you that are on your feet all day, doing a lot of heavy lifting, awkward movements throughout the day as well. So join me, and hopefully after a long shift at work, this will make you feel good. So go ahead and let your mat lay out, and then have a seat on your mat. And then just sit up nice and tall. And emotionally, a lot of nurses go through a lot of different things because of the experiences that you have during the day, depending on if you're working in a hospital or in a private practice office or in a nursing home. Lots of different areas of work. So allow yourself to process that day. So give yourself the opportunity as we sit here quietly to start to acknowledge those experiences that you've had. So you can stare down if you wish, or you can look forward. Or you can close your eyes, which I'm gonna do, and slightly tuck my chin down. And we're just gonna take 5 breaths together. So I want you to inhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the breath at the top, and then exhale out of the body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale in. And then once you're done with that 5 count, exhale out. Inhale in for your 5 count, which you can count in your head. And then exhale out of it. Last breath together. Try to hold it at the top and suck in as much as you can. Engage your stomach. And then allow your eyes to blink open. Relax your shoulders down and back. And we're going to take a lateral stretch to our right. So go ahead and place your palm or your forearm down. Inhale, reach over the head, big stretch. Your low back might be tight from being on your feet all day or standing. And then exhale to the second side. Big inhale, up and over the head. Big full stretch, reach, reach, reach. Good, come on back to side 1. Let's do it one more time. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper. I'm gonna sweep forward for this one, and then up and under. And then really finding that long, long stretch. And then to the second side. So again, palm, forearm, and then I'm going to sweep forward and over. Nice long stretch. Good. From here, transition to your hands and knees, tabletop. And allow yourself some side-to-side hip mobility, so moving left and right. And then inhale, lift the heart forward. Good. Exhale, take the top of the hand, and then you're just going to rotate it in. Like you're gonna hold a ball in both of your hands. Squeeze in. Could be some tension in your wrist from pulling, pushing, or holding. And then exhale, release, turn the hands around. Inhale, cow pose again here. And then exhale, cat, tuck your chin, roll the spine up. Good, turn your hands all the way forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, turn the hands again in. Hold a ball as you exhale, cat the spine. Good, turn the hands all the way around. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, hands forward, curl the toes. Let's find downward facing dog. Push back. So I want you to go ahead and pedal left and pedal right and really work into your feet. So I want you to watch one heel hit as one ball of foot presses, and then switch. So now my right heel is down, the left ball on my foot, and then I switch again. Heel, ball of foot, heel, ball of foot, and then I just am gonna keep switching, keep pedaling, keep moving through. One more each side for me. Heel taps, good, and then inhale, come all the way forward to plank, and then let's lower down to our bellies. Good, take the hands back behind you, palms are flat, and then just kind of lift your face up for me. Tops of my feet are down. Exhale, lower. And let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, 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 and then lower. Bring the arms forward. Exhale, bring them underneath the shoulder bones. So we're gonna find Sphinx pose as we pull our chest through. And then go ahead and bend the knees. So a little bit of low back release if you have any tension in your lumbar spine. A lot of tension in the low back from standing all day, so noticing that. And that's why it's important to make sure you have the proper shoes too for this kind of career, so that way your feet feel good. Relax the legs down, and then inhale, lift your heart up. Good, exhale now, awkwardly straighten the arms so you're in what we call kind of a seal pose. Lift the chest up, 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 up. And then exhale, elbows down. Good, lay your face flat from here. Push into hands and knees, 1, 2, 3, up. Good, inhale from here, find your cow, look up. Exhale, find that wrist stretch in cat. So hug the spine, squeeze balls between your hands. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, and then flip the fingers around, wrist forward, eyes to the elbows, inhale up. Exhale, tuck. And then fingers forward, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, pedal the feet, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. And then inhale, we're gonna slide into plank. Exhale, use the strength of your arms, lower. 3 rounds, hands behind you. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Really use your legs, push down. Inhale, lift. Good, exhale, lower. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, slide them into place for Sphinx. Prop yourself up. And one more time, side to side. Good, let yourself feel good here. Relax your legs down, inhale, puff up the heart. Find that seal pose, chest up, 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 and then you should feel some softness in your low back. Exhale, release, press up to hands and knees. Good work, guys, then all the way to down dog. Let's go ahead and step our right foot forward. Lower your back knee down, and then bring your right hand directly up to your thigh. So if you look at my legs here, there's a 90-degree bend in this bottom right knee. And then just pull your chest up and back. Good. So you're gonna feel a lot of room here on your left hip flexor. Inhale, raise your left arm up. Good, and then just kind of lean back from here. So don't come forward in the hips, just reach a little bit up here. Take the outside of this thigh, so cross over, right hand to low back, and then peer over this right shoulder. Good, create some space as you twist, and now really squeeze your left butt. And then on your breath in, come forward. Right hand comes back to your thigh. Left arm comes back up into the air. Kind of feel this long pull through the hip flexor. Good, exhale, bring the left hand down, bring the right hand down. And then we're gonna straighten our back knee by picking it up. So we're gonna inhale, reach our right arm high. Exhale, drop my back heel, pivot my right foot, reach backwards. Inhale, reach up and over your head. Exhale, land in a lunge. Look forward. Good, straighten the legs, hamstring stretch. So we're gonna get a little twisty, a little bit of movement, front and back body. Inhale, bend the knee. Sweep the right arm up. Exhale again, drop back, reach back. Good, inhale, up and over. Watch my feet pivot forward, look forward, hold my lunge. Exhale, straighten the legs, look back. Good, rebend the front knee for me, and now lower your back knee. So now my hips are forward, no longer that 90-degree bend. Inhale, take a full breath, and then eagle the arms. Take the right arm underneath. Option 1, hold your shoulders. Option 2, cross your hands. Lift your elbows up, find your stretch. Good, exhale, release it down. And we'll step back to high plank, and then you can choose a downward facing dog or flow with me. Chaturanga to up dog to down dog. Nice job, pushing back and breathing in and breathing out. Now we're gonna take this left foot and we're gonna step it forward, and we're gonna bring our right knee directly down. And again, pull my hips back. So we're in this knee down lunge, but my pelvis is not forward, it's directly over my bottom bent knee. Left hand to my left thigh, right arm is gonna reach straight up into the sky. And it's gonna create a long pull from the top of my knee all the way to my fingertips as I reach up. Good, inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, I'm gonna take the outside of the thigh, place my hand on my low back, and then peer over the shoulder. Now you can curl the toe for balance or untuck your foot, your call, and just hold your twist. Let it feel good. And now squeeze that right butt for me. Good, come back through center. Place your left hand on your thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm way up into the air. Big, big breath in. Good, exhale, lower the hand down. So as we lunge forward, we're gonna pick up our right knee. Press through the back heel. Inhale, peel your left arm up to the sky and then reach it behind you as I pivot my feet and my hips. Inhale, up and overhead. Exhale, let it land. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knee, deep stretch. Good. Exhale, hamstrings, look back. Feel the effort. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, bend in. Sweep your arm up high. Exhale, lean and reach. Inhale, up and over your head. Exhale, frame the foot, look forward. Deep bend. Exhale, straighten. Last round, bend your front knee. Inhale, sweep up, and then as I sweep up, pivot the feet. Reach back, so my hand's below my shoulder point. Inhale, up and over, exhale. Bend your front knee, look forward, and now exhale again, straighten. Good, this time as we bend our knee, we're gonna really sink forward into our hips. So now my hips are forward, they're not back here where they were before. Take your arms up high. We're gonna eagle the arms, left arm under. So option 1, just bring your elbow under, hold your shoulders. Option 2, cross your forearms, and then elevate your elbows. As you lunge forward, keep lifting, keep reaching, find more room for yourself. 3, hold your shoulders if you need to. 2, exhale, 1. High plank together. Either lift your hips to down dog, so you can just push straight back, or look forward, lower chaturanga. Inhale up. Good, exhale back. We're gonna lower our knees, keep your toes tucked, okay? And then you're just gonna gently press up onto your knees. From here, you're gonna utilize your core so that way you don't sink into your hips too much. You're just gonna start to sit back on your heels and try to tap your butt. Good, let's do that 2 more times, tap. And maybe you feel your knees or your quads or your feet, or maybe you don't feel much at all, and if you don't feel much at all, that's a good thing. Good, now we're gonna sit. And I want you just to kind of feel what happens in the bottoms of your feet, this sensation. And if it's hurting a lot in your knees, you can open your knees a little bit, but ideally I'd love for your knees to touch. So I'll kind of show you from the back version. The idea would be to keep the heels together and then sit back. Now my heels want to drop apart, so I have to really hug them in. So as you come up, let's go ahead and inhale. Try to keep those heels in, sit back now and hold those heels together. Good, so really, really feel that firmness. And then come out of it. Good, take your feet, tap them on the ground. Good, bring the hands forward in front of you, curl your toes back to down dog. Nice little stretch there. Take the right leg up, reach it really high, and then step to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, stay on your fingertips, pull your heart up, sink your back hip down, so like really allow it to almost hit the mat, and then exhale, straighten both legs. Good, again, come forward. This time, firm the back quad a little bit more. Lift your heart, lift your throat. And then exhale, pull it back. Once you pull it back, make your hands go flat, and then 1, 2, 3. Slide your right leg back to the sky. Hug your knee to your chest, engage your core. Inhale, reach the leg up to the sky. Feed it to your left arm, and now extend the leg out. Press the side of the foot down, and then inhale, peel your top arm up, which would be your left palm. Reach overhead, get a nice little stretch. Feel the freedom in this pose. Good, bring your hand back down. Now, keep your leg out here, spin to the ball of this back foot, and then just feel this stretch in the outside of your right butt. 3, should be hard to hold in your arms. 2, Exhale, knee to chest, leg to the sky, and then let it come down. Good, let's do the other side. So inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step to the outside of your left hand. Use your fingertips, lift your chest, and then really sink into your hips here. Good, exhale, straighten both legs. Inhale, bend in. This time keep the back leg a little bit firmer, reach your heart up. Exhale, straighten. Flatten the palms. Use your core strength. Lift the leg, take it out, around, and up. And then bring your knee to your chest. Good, inhale, reach it up. And now bring it to the right. Extend the foot out, pivot like we did before, reach up. So you can stack the arms or find the freedom to keep stretching overhead. Exhale, bring your hand down. Now watch my back foot. Pivot, and then hold. 3. You should feel this here. 2, and then on 1, knee to chest. Push the foot up, and then bring the feet together. Good work. Lower your knees again. Take your hands to your hips. Bring your torso upright. Place them at your low back. Inhale, open the heart. Good, exhale, sit back on your heels. 2 more rounds. Inhale, squeeze the legs together, not going into a full camel, just a little version. Inhale, lift the heart. Good, exhale, sit on your heels. 1 more time, inhale up, lift the heart. Exhale, sit back on your heels. This time, release the hands back, lower the chest, and then the forehead down for child's pose. So you should feel some heat that we built in the shoulders, the core, the hips, and the feet. A little bit of tight areas specifically for the nursing bodies. But also for the rest of you doing the video, you might notice kind of giving these areas of your body a little bit of love. Go ahead and inhale, reach the arms forward, try not to let them touch the ground, and then once they get there, they can touch. Good, look forward, lift your chest, lift your elbows. Exhale, come to seated. Extend your feet long in front of you. Open them up though as wide as your mat. Inhale, reach for the sky. Good, exhale, come forward. Try to grab the sides of your feet if you can, and then pull your chest down. Now for a lot of you, grabbing your feet's not available, so you can always loop a strap around the bottom of them, or you can always hold just your legs and fold here. Wherever you are, use your breath to pull it in. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let the hands walk forward, so they might just come right between your knees, otherwise out in front of you. Fold in, drop the head. Feel this big stretch in the low back and into your hips and the rest of the back of the body, so the hamstrings a lot, and then slowly, slowly bring yourself up. Good, exhale, plant your feet, hug your knees in really tight, and then lift your chest, so long spine, exhale, curl in. Good, scoot yourself forward a little bit, so you're on your mat, lay down onto your back. And then inhale, once you land, bend your knees, plant your feet, place your hands by your sides. We have 2 flowing bridge poses. So inhale, arms up, hips up, reach over the head. Exhale, bring it down. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms up, hips up. And exhale, bring it down. Good, let's cross our right ankle over our left thigh. Place our right hand to our hip as we push the hip away, and then slowly we can pull everything in. So I'm gonna reach behind my left leg. Root through the low back and through your tailbone. And then maybe you straighten your left leg, you roll some circles in the ankle. Some mobility in the ankles is super important. Rebend the knee, hug it a little bit more, and then exhale, put the foot down. Press the hip away like we started with, lengthen, lengthen, and then switch sides. So take your left foot on top of your right. Press your left hip away for a breath, push, push, push. And then with a flex foot, so make sure this foot is in dorsal flexion, pull the right knee in. Good, and then press down to the low back. And then again, if you want, we can straighten this right leg, make some circles in the ankle. Bend it back in. If it's straight, hug your shin in a little bit more. Good, releasing the right foot, pressing away for the left hip one more time. Let's do that flowing bridge pose 2 more times. So inhale, hips up, arms up, big stretch. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then just let your knees come together and your feet separate. So just feel this kind of freedom in the pelvis here as the knees touch, the feet open, and then the low back should just slowly, slowly, slowly melt its way into the mat. And then using your next breath, go ahead and help the knees apart, pull them into your chest and give yourself a big squeeze. Good, keep the right knee in, left leg long. Pull the knee in tight and then spinal twist. So you're gonna pull the knee across the body, move your hips to the right, reach your right arm up to the sky and then all the way out to the right. And then I want you to take deep breaths into your back. 1, 2 more, 2, 1 more. And 3. Good, bring it back to center. Hug your knee in. And then exhale, switch. Good, so the left knee comes in, the right leg lays down. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. And then when you're ready, we're gonna scoot our hips to the left. Take our knee to the right. Take our left arm up. And then all the way open, and maybe you look over the shoulder or you look up, whatever feels best for your back. For 3, 2, 1 more big breath, feel it all the way into your back. And 1. Good, hug your knee back to your chest, squeeze it in tight. And then bend your knees, plant your feet. Rest your hands, or rest your knees again together, your hands right at your pelvis. And then just focus on slowing down any aspect of your mind that's still moving. Maybe you came right home from work to practice. Maybe you're off today. Maybe you're not even a nurse and you just enjoy the flow. And then just silently feel yourself ease into your own body. No stress about anything else. On your next inhale, really fill up your heart with a big, big breath. Lungs are bold here. And then open your mouth. I welcome you to pause the video and stay here for longer. Otherwise, please rise to seated with me. Take your time. And then as we sit, I'm just going to turn towards you. Sitting up nice and tall. Reach your arms way up into the air. Good. Pull the hands to the heart as we close our eyes together. And again, if you're still on your back, maybe you just pull your hands to your heart there. I thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope you feel strong and well and that your bodies recover and you can move into your next day. If you have any questions, please comment below as we bow forward. Namaste. Thanks so much, everyone.